Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dish from noodles. We all love noodles at home, and be it a noodle soup or Hakka noodles, so that's a chow mein, spring rolls, American chop suey. I mean, we have like a zillion variety of noodles, noodle-based dishes that we can make. And oftentimes noodles are made from maida and they're deep fried, and then we consume them. And because it is so tasty and it's something that we all love. And here today I'm going to be making a millet-based Hakka noodles, very close to my heart, a product that I have developed with a lot of research and ensuring that we get the right amount of nutrition, protein and everything. And here is the Millet Hakka Noodles, which is made from Foxtail millet. And to get the right texture and the consistency of the noodles, I've put in like X number of hours into it, and I am so happy. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right in, saute some vegetables, boil the noodles by the side, add in the spice mix, which is Archana's kitchen special spice mix, into it and make a delicious noodle bowl today. So let's get started. So the first step is to grease your pan with a little bit of oil, and we'll add in the spring onion greens, just a little beans and some carrots and broccoli. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, and I'm going to saute this until it just becomes lightly cooked, okay? You want that little bit of crunch because a soupy noodle bowl, having a little crunch always helps. And that's it. This looks just about cooked. We want to have it a firm bite because we're going to be simmering it along with the noodles to bring out the flavor. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep this to the side and we'll boil the noodles. So I have some water that's boiling here already, and I'm going to be now opening my packet of Millet Hakka Noodles, and it's got a spice mix inside which I have created. So let's just go ahead and cut that out. And the spice mix is right in there. I'm just going to keep that to the side, and I'm going to take the entire noodles and look at that. That's good. So I'm just going to add in all the little bit of crumbs that come inside. And after that, we'll just break the noodles just a little bit and then put it down. Just going to add in a little bit of salt. This is great. So the most important part, if you want to cook these noodles, especially millet noodles, is not to touch it too much while it's boiling. Just allow it to be there. So when you're going to be making Hakka noodles or anything like that, you'll have long strands. A few might get cut, but that's the texture of millet. You know it's millet if it breaks a little bit, right? So yeah. So the noodles are just about cooked, and when you actually give it a bite, you will know that it's got a little bit of firmness, but it's cooked as well, and this is just perfect. So if you want plan to make Hakka noodles, then do take it out at this time, which is the chow mein stir-fried vegetables. But if you're going to be noodle soup, this is also just perfect, right? So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut my spice mix that I've specially formulated to give that delicious ramen bowl taste or a noodle bowl soup, and it's got like, you know, beautiful blend of all natural spices and ingredients that you will simply love the taste. You can either make the whole bowl of noodles, or you can add the entire spice mix into it, or just have half the spice mix and just boil half a packet of noodles and you would still be good. Great. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add my vegetables. Notice the beautiful green colors. Vegetables are totally optional, by the way, but you know, always add some nutrition. And then you stir fry these carrots and broccoli along with some baby corn. You can also add some sweet corn. You can add some finely chopped onions. You don't have to do too much, right? Just a little bit of everything, and then just toss it together. And now I'm just going to bring this to a brisk boil, and after that our noodle bowl will be ready for about 3 to 4 minutes, so that you sort of all comes together into a beautiful mixture. So let's just wait for that. Great, the noodle has been simmering for about 3 to 4 minutes, and this is just great. Just love the color of the noodles, and it's just beautiful. At this stage, there are 2 things you can do. Have it just like that, or add in a little bit more spring onion greens to give that burst of flavors. Only the green leaves, just add that in. And if you'd like, you can also squeeze in a little bit of lemon juice. Not at all required, right? And that's that. Just like that. okay. And that's it. You know, some of these things when you do adds in a little personal touch in your kitchen, and when you actually make it for your family and say, hey, I've got a noodle bowl today for dinner, and they will just simply love you for it. So that's it. The spice mix along with the vegetables and the millet noodles, guys. No maida, non-fried, no oil, absolutely high in protein, dietary fiber, and lots of minerals coming from foxtail millet. Everything just goes in there and the taste is outstanding. So let's just get a taste done right now. And I'm going to serve it in noodle bowls, and we'll be ready to have a nice meal. So look at that. Look at beautiful texture of the noodles. I just love the long strings. The millet noodles are just holding shape. Brilliant. Just simply love it. I hope you enjoyed it too. So always when serving noodles, ensure you have this double bowl thing, so it just helps you serve the noodles without dripping and dropping everywhere. And then you add in the curry, then you scoop out the vegetables, and then you add that to your bowl. Look at that. That looks so good. And that's it. The noodle bowl is deliciously served, and it's really nice. And the good part, it is wholesome and filling, and there's absolutely now no guilt in having a delicious noodle soup at home. So do give it a try and do buy it. You can buy and shop our products at archanaskitchen.com, which is shop.archanaskitchen.com. We have a whole range of millet products. We started off with baking mixes, and now we're launching millet noodles, and there's pastas and so much more. So do buy this product, try it out, and I'm certain you will absolutely love it, and I can't wait to hear from you. When you do make it, please send us videos, please send us photos. Would love to hear from you, because that means so much to me. I've put in a lot of effort, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from you guys. And I really hope you enjoy this product and the recipe, of course, which is to die for. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.